Hello everyone, welcome back to the Elves of Lothlórien campaign. Said it right the first time this time. How are we doing? How are we doing? In all fairness, I've been complaining about how bad everything is the past few episodes. And in all fairness, we're not doing too bad. We did lose this lovely region here, which is called Fenholm, to the goblins. But that is, we can get that back with relative ease. And we did lose... I know we won a few battles, didn't we? We won that lovely battle outside Lim here against the forces of Mordor and Isengard. They are setting another lovely army up, which we will have to deal with. And then we had this lovely surge to Enthaur and Ered Runen, taking both those with really easily. That did trigger the Dol Guldur Doomstack though, with the general being the third unit in. I don't know why I've done that. Hopefully, we are going to do a bit of a risk because.
Follow me. Yes, my lord.
We have a small bit of. We probably could try and take it with that army in there, but I am going to try and take Danzlad with Lin here. Haldier. Maybe. It's a bit of a gambit. I'm going to risk saying that if I take Danzlad and kill him in here, then this army becomes rebel and then Dol Guldur is defeated. That would be brilliant, because then we can just concentrate all our forces on going south and probably north. We want to take out the goblins a little bit. Anyhow, we are rambling on a little bit, as I always love to do, as you all know. And I'm probably going to now start getting into it with some battles. We need to start getting this army together at Lim here first. What have we got in there? In all fairness, we've got some pretty good units. Quite happy with that. I do want some more infantry though. Maybe you're going to get these guys in because they have some armor. Move this guy back to Calatorn to become free. We are making some lovely amount of money now. 4k next term, which is really good. Ered Khan is going to be the settlement we want to really retake because it is a really good settlement. And then hopefully be able to take out some of Mordor's regions as they are pushing really heavily into our regions. Without further ado then, let us get the first battle underway of the episode with the Battle of Danzlad with Haldier the Fearless. Ooh, lovely names. You got Celeborn the Conqueror and Haldier the Fearless. Great names. Right, let's get into it. What are we up against? Uruk bodyguards. Ooh, lovely. We love that. And let's jump into it. Oh, look at this little crappy little village. How are my units? Oh, they're very good. These are very good. The Legend Marchers are a very good unit. Been good since the first iteration of Third Age. I remember in Third Age 2.1 or something, or 2.0. Black, like, this is years ago. This is back when I was still in school, so that's at least 10 years. And they were a fantastic unit then, and they have still are, to this very day, a fantastic unit. Let's start the battle. Right, let's get them up and nice, close and personal. Over here. I want to try and get, hopefully they're facing the wrong way. They aren't. Let's try and get my units to about here then. Like so. And then they can get a lovely shot into the back of them. Oh. I'm feeling a bit chesty, to be honest. It is that time of year. A bit cold in Britain at the moment. It is coming into winter, late November. So it is absolutely freezing, and I have caught myself a lovely chest infection. And it's not COVID. I know that for a fact. It is just a bit of a chesty cough, and I was like, ooh, you might have COVID. It's like, it's not COVID. It's not. I'm fine. Right, and let's start the shooting of the Uruk bodyguard. Get them whittled down as fast as possible. Wow, one shot took out at least, 14. Fantastic news. One volley. Needs a bit of fast forward here. They're moving towards us as well, which is really stupid for them. Already lost half the unit, half their army altogether. Such a ridiculously strong unit. Imagine having a full army of those and some anti-cav. Oh, you wouldn't need anything else. Well, and maybe some cavalry. Always need a bit of some horses just to clear up some lines. The rear charge has been it wins many battles. Oh, he's got down. There he is. The king has already been defeated. Wow. That was really easy. So Haldier has captured Danzlad, and we have now seen the end of another Goldur king. Or lord, I should say. And down he goes.
We protect the elven lands.
Oh, right. So this guy is now the new lord. The last general of... Wow, Danzlad makes loads of money. What? That makes so much money. So much money. What? That's so crazy. Right, we've got to get him out of here, though, because he will not win that. I'll let them retake it, because I'm not really too bothered about it. I just wanted to take out the general. This guy is going to there, which is good. We're probably going to lose Brown Boat back to Goldur, but that's fine. This means you have to one last force to deal with in that region. With that done, then let's move on to the next end of phase. But before we do that, quickly we should check to see the missions. No, we have a diplomat down in Finabel. Oh, we've got some movement kill on that. What a good unit, as we have seen. If you watch the Harad series, it really carried me from start to finish. Well, from turn 50 onwards. And there we are. Let's end the turn. Let's go. Let's keep going. Well, that is interesting, isn't it? We did not get attacked by either of the armies. What are they doing? I wonder to myself. Right, let's put Haldier back in there then, and see if he can hold that out for a bit. Put a tower just by here. We do more border Mordor with this region though, so they might have to they might be sending some lovely forces up here. We don't want to lose Haldier. That would be really bad. If we recruit a spy, we'll do that. Why the devil not? Repair that, why not? And then get this guy into Bursuthis. He becomes free, which makes more money for me. Oh, he's going towards Dorwinian lands. Okay, interesting. We can look to finish them here now. Let's try and see if we can do that. It's going to be a bit of a crazy battle if we do try to do that. Maybe if we send this guy to about here, pull these guys out, and then attack him with this. No. However, we did take out a lot of them, so that's good. That's always very good. 300 gone. We've lost a lot of battles, but, you know, we've lost 25 battles. And that's just for me spamming the... Oh, they moved really far. They moved a lot farther than they should be able to. That's just by using the exploit of using general. Just to try and take everything. They have lost a lot of them, especially if they have some... If they have blisters, I've noticed. Blisters stop the auto-resolve.
Yes, my lord. 'Tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
I wonder why we can't get this underway. Maybe if I put it to about here, maybe that'll activate something. Perhaps so. What's going on here? So it's a bit of waste of time. We're not going to leave Haldier doing this. Stupid. That's a dumb idea. We want to take regions that we can actually hold, which is going to be this region's up here and so on. Right, how are they doing? They are close to growing, not quite there. Build that. Why not? Getting that in there, which is going to be good. Not getting any of that in though. Not at the moment, anyway. Get some of these guys in. What about the Garathorn? We want to get some more of our trashier units coming in, just to bulk up the lines a little bit. And then we're going to do that. Going to get these few units to join in the defense of Ered, because you don't want to lose that to the goblins. We've lost too many regions already. We are losing a bit of money, but it is worth it. We are getting loads of mines, which is going to give us a whole 160 gold, which pays itself off after about 10, it'd be 1,000, 30 turns. Well, 20 turns probably, which is quite a while in all fairness. What about this lovely army? Oh, they got two generals. Well, at least three, unless they got the same army composition as these guys.
Follow me.
With this turn done, we're going to move on yet again because we have nothing left to do once more. So, Moving on. Can I do this? Yes, moving on. Okay, that's not good. We might put ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation here. We'll do that, and then we're gonna save it quick. Might have got rude. I just might have got Rumil killed here. This isn't good. We got this. We got this. Right, let's get into it.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day. The upper hand
Yes.
in this battle.
Yes, they are. Right, let's. My army's gonna come from up here, I believe. So let's get them all the way over here. Oh dear. Oh dear, indeed. Right, let's get my army together like so. Get these two archers just in this little bit down here. We're going to rely on the cavalry quite heavily in this one. Just a tad. I don't know why. I'm not sure why. Whatever could they do that would be so good. They have carried us a long way. The Hef Erbin. Hi there, Ben. My pronunciation is probably awful, but I've tried my best here. Do not hate a man who tries. What do they choose to do? Will they come at us, or will they just stand and wait? The latter, it seems, they're facing the completely wrong way, which is completely fine with me. You can do that if you so wish. Here they come. Right, slow it down just a smidge. Oh, no, 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 no. Bad. Archer's bad. You want to kind of use my cavalry just to bulk their, well, take up the majority of the ballistas straight away, because that is going to be a really difficult unit to deal with later on in the battle. Come on, we gotta hit them now. Why not? Just hit them now. Get rid of them. I'm not really worried about the archers. It's just really the ballistas I'm worried about. Good start. Good charge. Good charge to start off the battle. Get them out, and then out and around. Oh, a whole 6% already. Yes, that's fantastic. Right, and then straight to the back of these guys. I'm not going to take out all of them, but we're going to take out a fair amount, I hope. And to 13%, so we've doubled the kills we had in the first charge. They want, one of them's going to go down. Let's get my generals actually up here. They can do some little peppering themselves. Right, maulers we know are not good against cavalry. Wow, that was a good charge, wasn't it? Into the side. Hopefully that breaks them. Not such luck, not yet at least. I'm going to lose quite a few of my units here, but we are pulling back 26% already, which is very good to see. The list is trying to hit my cavalry unit, which is fine. Just keep running around. I'm sure they'll give eventually. I did take out quite a few of that unit actually. Not really a good charge into the cavalry, it seems. To the ballistas, right? $60. It's too many. Too many of them. And I want at least 2. Cavalry is getting a bit beaten and bloodied now. There's more as we might need to deal with. Well, we definitely do need to deal with, because they are going to be a bit of a nuisance. In melee, because of the armor, anti-armor buff they have. Right. G3. That needs to go down to not G3. Probably needs to go down to 0. Well, that's an effective charge, isn't it? Get my units to charge into there, just to quickly get a few cheeky hits on them. They are routing. That is fantastic. Look at that. The brave few. They've already lost half their unit. Well, half their army, I should say. So we're doing quite well for ourselves. Very well. Oh dear. My throat is very... Oh. Headphones have turned themselves off. Oh yeah, the blister. Forgot about that. The one thing I was meant to... The only thing I was meant to... Oh. I saw that slide down as my head's going. I was like, oh no! No, it can't be! How did such a thing come to pass? Actually, you getting them.
If we continue like this, we will smash.
Right, we need to get rid of that. They are doing that, which is good, and they are doing that, which is good. Oh my, wow, we've won. It seems.
The enemy army.
Yes, we have. Ah, fantastic news. There was. If I just done it in the first place instead of trying to cheese the AI, we wouldn't have this problem in the first place. That's what I get for trying to be too cocky. Right, let's get these guys to chase them. 90%, which is fine. Just want a bit more, just for... There we are. That's fine, that's fine.
The enemy are
Wow!
vanquished.
Wow, that's fantastic news. Look at the damage.
Only the mightiest of generals.
There I was panicking I was going to lose my generals, but we managed to completely destroy this force. So it's just that one region left, and in the next turn we shall probably be able to take it. So let's jump back to the campaign map and get that underway. Get rid of that. Here they come. Ooh, yes, I'll take that. He is in Logarth. Oh, look at that. Not a lot of defense though. I've seen that. There's not a lot going on. Danzlad down. Yeah, it's fine. We're not really bothered with Danzlad. Danzlad was just it was just a little test. See if we can do it. Let's build a tower there. Stables. What did that unit go up to? Oh, they have another general. And another region by the looks of it. 64, him to 50. Wow, from 60 to 50. That is so much healing. That is crazy amount of healing. Let's get the 1 unit of cavalry just to hit there, and then we're gonna do a little cheese. Get these guys to just come here with Rumel and the other unit of cavalry, and then now we wait. We have this lovely spy in... Oh, no, he is...
My lord.
Did we not build that spy? What happened to that spy? Why is he... Oh, did he get killed in... He must have been killed in the rioting. That's annoying, but I guess we get what we deserve for trying to do some spooky stuff. Right, what's happening here? They are bringing them up a little force. That's fine, we can deal with that. The blister is ready to be sent down to Harad. We are getting some lovely units in now. We are starting to see our regions really turn more to elven control. Getting this region will mean the end of the Dol Goldur, but if they take that before we do that, that might be a problem. What have they got? Their faction leader and some really, really elite units. There's Morikwendi Sentinels are a really fantastic unit, as well as the Axe Guard. They will be beaten easily by this really elite army. Some trolls as well. The trolls will make the difference. Maybe the Rags. What is their new leader? Oh, the Shadow Knights. Yes, a very, very good unit. Right, we have little to do. We're kind of on the back foot at the moment. No people to recruit here. Send back these guys to defend here then. We have no archers in the capital, which it was kind of bad. Well, the former capital, I should say. Can't really recruit any of those either. Oh dear. We're up against it in this end turn. I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's get it underway. We're gonna have a lot of battles in this end turn phase, but it's gonna be quite an interesting one. Winning, we can win these two, and hopefully send the army straight away to defend Horns from that. I'm quite worried that I'm gonna have a really, really annoying force I can't deal with, like some Urukai, like a spam of Urukai pikes. I'd be doomed if that's the case. All right then. With this turn done, then let's jump to the next turn and see what happens. Okay, we knew that was coming.
We must defend these lands.
Ah, yes, they went up for this unit first. They are done for. It's the end of Goldur in this battle. Some luck at last. Well, I'm saying that like we were on the back foot for so long, but we have really, we really cheesed them here. But it's gonna be worth it. Trust me, totally worth it. Let's go and finally finish off Goldur with a bit of cheese, but it had to be done.
Scatter them.
Okay, you guys are gonna come for a little run, straight off the bat. I was thinking which way they were facing then. Where is the best position for us to go? It's quite flat terrain here, so that's always good. They have some lovely terrain over here. They're going to corner trap it slightly. And come like so. And then these guys are going to run all the way over here. Bit of a track for them, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. The only unit I'm really worried about is their Rag unit. The catapults aren't really going to move, I don't think. Might be a problem. They seem to be struggling to get out. Yeah, generally it is the Rag unit as well, but we know how Rags do not like cavalry. Don't like archers too much. They're not very good, as they are a camel unit, and camel units suck. As I will stand by that, no matter what everyone else says. Camel units suck. They're so bad. They are awful. They're good at cavalry v cavalry fights, but they're just too squishy for my liking. Let's wait for this lovely army to get in to engage us. Have they been able to move yet? Nope. Nope, they're stuck. It's bad for them, isn't it? Not good for them at all. What comes from the southern side of the settlement? Goldur host. The javelins are coming to us first, I believe. No, they're gonna come after these guys. Okay. We might just try and charge into them because we could do a lot of damage early on with our cavalry, especially against Orc maulers, because they do not like cavalry charges at all. Very good shock infantry unit, not good against cavalry charges. Oh no, it isn't gonna be them. It's gonna be the Rags first, which is fantastic. That's brilliant news. Slow it down a little bit because we are getting into the shoot range. Need to get at least half of them before they hit us because they aren't really shooting fast enough. Okay, that's not good. Like if they have a really good high defense, so that is always good. Right, let's try and clear them as quick as possible because the Rags are always a menace. He's already gone down, which is fantastic, and the unit is broken, and that means they are done for. Come on this side. Right, cavalry. You're up. Oh, scouts, missiles. Yes, get rid of those. They're probably going to go straight away because of the lack of morale. Because their generals went down. Pull these guys out this way. And you guys come this way. I'm only taking 20%, which is Really good. You guys do not want to get hit by them. 2, 3. Oh, they won't retreat with that, but they will definitely suffer quite a lot. No, 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 no. Get out of that. That's bad. That is bad. This is the big bad. Right, the host. 228. Are we down to very, very little numbers, and they're doing such a good job at clearing out these units. Right, we want them to shoot at this, to be honest. So we're going to stop them shooting a second while I clear out the scouts. Pull them out. It's all about strategy, all about strats. Mad strats. This is some Legend of Total War stuff. Stuff you'd love to see. Plays you wouldn't believe.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way.
Yeah, darn straight it has.
It remains as such.
Right, let's get my cavalry to pull out this way and that way, respectively. The numbers are dwindling quite rapidly now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
It's going to be down to our cavalry towards the end of the battle while we chase their units back into the settlement. That's done. That unit's done for. Surely, surely. There we are.
Victory will be ours.
You guys stop a second while we get our cavalry ready for the charge. And they're done too. Right, they've done this thing where they've changed how the AI do not chase retreat, sally out. They won't chase the armies anymore. They just love to stop. What door are they using? They're using that one. Okay. We need to get into the settlement, and we need to have their units retreating to do that.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh. Oh, that, that did nothing. And it went on straight away. They are already defeated. That was quick. Maybe we can use our archers to take out their catapults, actually. If they go by here, that might work. So I'm hoping so. Right, you guys are running this way. Well, they were. You guys get rid of those. I think the other units is... Oh, they're going for that gate over there. Okay, that's strange. Very strange play of them. Then we've got these medieval 2 buildings. Then we just got a Shrine of Melkor. Just a Temple of Melkor in the middle of this normal Western European town. Of course, it has been degraded, so we have to give them benefit out that he couldn't make that. Right, get a tad closer then, I guess, with my cavalry to come about here. Are they going to start shooting at us? I believe they are. Nope, they are just glitched out. Ah, they're not going to open the door, are they? Right, we come about here. Gotta kind of defeat them all here, to be honest. There's only 13 left. Let's try and see if a shot from the back might do a bit better than a shot from the front. You try and do whatever you can with that. It is merely just these last 12. 10. No, that's not a good shot, is it? Not a good angle. This one, however, might be. The accuracy is not that great though. Should be hitting those shot mill. Oh, it's just the one. Just the one guy. Oh, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come out of the settlement. Nice, nice, nice. Come here. Let's end this battle once and for all. Ah, yes! We lost 8. 8. A mere 8. Ah, cavalry. This cavalry is so good. So good. Right, and that is the battle won, and that is Dol Guldur finally defeated. Let's jump back to the campaign map and see what happens. And down they go. Let's have a little gander at that army. 2 rebels and another rebel unit. Okay. Thank God it's their problem to deal with, not mine. We have the Battle of, I guess, Isengard at Lim here to deal with, though. And they have... Ooh. Guard's good. Crossbows are good. Guards of Orthanc are going to be the most troublesome. Okay, maybe needed more units, but we're going to try and see what we can do here. They have a lot of siege equipment. Okay, we'll try and see what we can do. Another battle, another day.
Send them back to their underworld. Battle seems to have turned
Yes, it
against
is
us.
very
We must
troublesome.
act and halt
It is
events.
bad. What am I going to do? I guess we want to use our tower as much as possible. So maybe having the units, there's one unit at close to the gate. That's gonna be these guys. You guys are gonna come to about here, and you're gonna use your lovely bows to take as much units as possible, and then probably try and run back to the square before they really engage us. Right, put them there actually, because they're gonna come a lot faster than the tower. And then these pikemen units to just hold this as much as they can. I have very little hope for this one. They outnumber us pretty heavily in the walls, but in the town square you might have a chance. Okay, let's go. Orcmen. Oh, thank God. The Vanguard is a really good anti-armor unit. Rebel armored unit add that as well. Right. That's it. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys stop shooting. That's really dumb. You guys need to move. With some speed would be nice. Get them gathered like so.
The walls are no longer ours.
Nope, no they're not. Alright, get them to run over here and then maybe start shooting like so. That would be a good idea. Take out the Orthanc guard as quick as possible. Because that unit will do a lot of damage.
Blast their eyes. The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Here they come. With the Bane guard. Let's get this unit to about here. They can shoot through that little gap. We've taken out quite a few of the Orthanc guard already. They have lost a considerable amount. Already down to 60. What are these? The throng of spears. Right. This is not good because we can't actually shoot them. Maybe we should have let them come in a little bit. Well, that's ifs and buts. Can't do anything about it now. What are you guys doing? Whoa! Stop. Crazy, crazy fools.
This is it. Attack.
That was a good, wasn't it? That took out the whole unit. Right, you guys come over here. Let's have a look at those stats. Not very good in combat. Especially not against these guys, but they're going to have to see what they can do. Trying to use the towers as much as possible. See if I can do anything here. shot, wasn't it? And this might do some damage. It's going to go down a bit faster than before. But now there's a lovely block of units coming at us. We need to... 22% already. That is a percentage. That's a decent amount in all fairness. Oh, they're shooting the crossbows. That's bad. Yeah, we probably lost this. Not gonna lie. There's not much I can do. Have hope. Never watch that though. Right, you guys need to be in guard mode because I don't want you engaging. If push comes to shove, you have to fight in combat. They're doing alright, in all fairness. We're going to take out quite a few of them. But definitely not all of them. With our war in the north done, though, we should be able to recapture this. But it does mean more battles in the south. Right, who are you shooting? You're shooting at that. That's fine. That little throng of units. Fight as we were. We are not going to defeat that lovely clump of units. Although it's going to be valiant, to say the least. A very valiant defeat. Right, get these guys, pull them out to about here. And do that. So have they. Doing quite a good job at defeating that lovely clump of units here. I'm not going to be upset by this. Oh, they got their crossbow shooting us. That's where all the damage is coming from. Yeah, their crossbows are going to do a lot more damage than my archers. Not going to lie. Ah, they have so many good units. So Isengard is a really fun faction to play as. Give them that much. As we slowly whittle away, 63% is a valiant number, but it's not good. Doesn't look good. Okay, as we slowly see numbers dwindle to 0. Our general is completely surrounded by 3 of the Orc bodyguard. He'll probably go down very soon. Please, crossbows, keep shooting. Well, they're going to be smart and shoot at my other units. Okay. Yes, lead us well into the night. He's getting hit quite a few times. He'll be fine, he'll walk it off. Oh, he's got, there he is. These guys will follow suit very shortly. They weren't able to defeat the Isengard. Well, that is probably deserved, to be honest. They had a lot of units. Well, they didn't do actually well. They generally did actually really bad compared to the most other units. The Ivana Chosen did the best. Probably, if had 2 of those, might have been a bit of a different one. But Isengard are pushing really heavily for us at the moment, and not against their adversary to the east, being Mordor. But it is what it is. Let's jump back to the campaign map and see what happens. Okay. That's a lot, though. That's quite a hell of a lot. What did the goblins do? Nothing. They have done nothing. Okay, Blizzard's Guild. Yes, we'll take that. They are done here. Tirith and Luin. Yes, we'll try and take that, but that's a bit of a stretch for us at the moment, while we charge Haldier back towards the forest of Calascaladhorn, or the forest of Lorien, I should say. They don't have as much of an elite army here, and they have dwarves came to help us, which is lovely of them.
Bonny day, is it no?
Right, let's get Rumel in here.
Elves,
These guys gonna come together. Cavalry charge all the way back to Amon Lank.
swiftly.
And then he is going to run around cleaning these up for now. That army is done. It's a bit of a nuisance, to be honest. Let's hope they don't come towards us. And hope they stay in that region. Nothing has happened with our union of us and Thranduil's Halls.
Your attention is an honor, noble ally.
Yes, my lord.
I wonder where the faction leader is.
Question,
There's no one there. Let's have a little. Let's have a spy in. See what they got going on.
my lord. Impossible, my
Oh,
lord. Impossible.
why are you sad? Don't be sad. I kind of need you to not be sad at the moment. We have this guy here. He can move out actually towards this region. Brown boat is pretty secure. Everyone's kind of building something which is fantastic. Right, with Lim here lost, it's not too bad, I guess.
Hail and well met, no herdsman. Bonny day, is it no?
Right. We have a very good defensive army, but not really offensive at all. How much money do we get from that next turn? 160. Oh my god, that is crap. That's really bad. Right, 4 turns we get the really good units from here. But once again, it's going to be another end turn because we are just waiting for their units to just clear up. We've got some armies clear here, and then we have some armies to clear all of here. Right, let's move on yet again and see what happens. Have another battle at Calasgaltorn in the end turn phase. Okay, what do they bring? I'm going to see those annoying... Oh, okay. Lots of anti-armor and some southern pikemen. Okay. Okay, we have no archers, which is going to be really disadvantaged for us. Apart from our general unit. But we can win this. We can win this. And let's jump into it.
Fight to the end.
Okay, oh yeah, we can put a unit up here, can't we? That's very cool. I probably won't do that though. I just want to have them down here. Pikemen, you can come to here. Spears, you come down here too. I don't know why my units are up there. It's not... If I had a lot of archers, that would be fantastic, but without the archers, there's no real reason for my units to be up there. Okay, let's jump into the battle. I just realised how good these things are. You just need to spam archers. Now we know to defend this region, just spam as much as possible, because there's only that entry point here and here to get onto the wall. And they can shoot, they can go all the way across. Right, let's jump into the battle and see what we can do. We're going to want to be able to outflank their unit at the gate. So get that, like that. Get a bit of fast forward going. Well, they're losing quite a lot. We get no tower at the gate. So we want to kind of save our ammo for when they're all clumped up like by here. Oh.
Curses! The enemy are battering down.
Do I want to put them here? I'm tempted to put them here, but I feel like they could probably do better if they're closer. Knock knock, who's there? It's the Orcs. With big axes. Get this unit by here, so they won't get flanked. Well, at least hopefully, unless they run around. We're doomed if they do that. But on the area, they'll probably just charge straight at us because they are really dumb. But have a lot of money. Come on, it's only a door. You've opened many doors in your time, have you not? Dun, 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 dun. There we are. Fantastic.
The enemy's ram is through our gates.
Come, come. See what we have. It's a tree. It's just some trees. You don't need his place. It's like traveling to the museum and seeing some trees.
Our defense or all will be lost.
Right, guard with them, guard with these guys, doing that and moving forward. Ugh.
We must bring justice to the enemy.
Down you go. Quick as you like. They bring in their Uruk maulers. Those are the only units you're going to have to watch out for. To be honest, one is already retreated, which is fantastic. Get my general a bit closer. A bit risky, but we want to get him... Oh, yeah. Risk. Bad. Get away from that. They have started to force their way in. Classic AI maneuver, just forcing the units in. Not surprised they're doing that. Shoot these halberdiers. How are we doing? 13 to 5. Ah, so annoying that they do that. I hate it so much. They just like literally walk through a unit. It's in guard mode, his spear's down, they just start walking through. Like, yeah, that's fine. What do you mean I can just... They are just deciding to do whatever the devil they want. That's fine. That's fine. You do that, bro. Should be able to win this. As long as the units stay gathered together. Southern pikemen are going to be a bit of a nuisance because they have that weapon reach. Oh, I'm praying. I'm going to lose Kaliskald Horn as well. They're going to try and capture my town centre, but they can't do that because of the lovely removal of that. How are we doing? 36 to 51.
They have lost half their men.
It's not like that. Right, you keep shooting. I'm not trying to stop. They, however, have decided to stop themselves. What are they doing?
We've lost half of our men. Pray something changes in the course of battle. The defeat seems almost certain.
Right, we're surrounding that unit. Let's try and clear my general. Right, your sentries can do that. Spearmen are going to be what's we got left. They're done, which is fantastic. You don't want them coming back either. Let's get my general to come all the way up here. Those guys are done for. Right, get to out here. And shoot. It's under boxing their units, which is good. Right, you guys, you sort of do that. Spearmen come around. Get a lovely charge off. How are you guys doing? You guys over here. You got to come back to the town square now. Right, this starting to do something. I'm going to prioritise taking the southern pike gun because pike units are a nightmare, but also very good. Right, you guys have cleared there. That's good. Get these guys got rid of. We're going to win this, but it's going to be a very bloody battle indeed. Maulers, get rid of them. Recharge these other maulers. Right, they have nothing. They shouldn't come back after that. The general unit is hidden from me. Ah, it's there. It's the pikeman, wasn't it? It was the pikeman unit that was the general. Right, they're done.
If we continue like this, we will.
Let's get my units to come together. Right, everyone charges that. Come on.
Behold how
Aha! Victory is mine.
it's time to press this.
Oh,
The enemy are utterly
good win.
vanquished.
Oh, bit of a nightmare, but we won it.
Great victory, worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Yvonne's Chosen didn't do well simply because of this stupid way the AI worked. They just charged through. I'm most going to those swordsmen. It's our shock infantry. The Wardens actually did quite well for themselves. They survived. The majority of them survived, and they killed quite a few. We probably need to worry a bit about the way AI works. I mean, I've seen it happen so many times in this game, as you all have, if you've played it a lot as well. The AI will just charge in and just start spamming the units through yours. It's annoying, but I guess it's like it's a bit cheese that the AI use. But we won. The main thing is we've won at Cascade Horn, but we do need to retrain our armies quickly because we are probably going to get hit by that lovely Isengard army.
Stay in the trees.
And then bin them off. Oh, shit, didn't think it would be that quickly.
This is our last stand, my friend.
Okay. Okay. What have we got to defend it? Imladis is gone. Oh, who took that? The Orcs. Shit. I thought we were winning the war in the north. Not so. Not so.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay.
Elven warriors.
It's a big boy army there. Allies. Oh, Khazad with Claimers. That's a good unit. That'll help us quite a lot. What have we built? How do we build that? Logarth built the public fountains. Get that in, why not? A new general in here as well. He is going to go to what's it called? Dorland. He is there. He is coming down to here. Amonlank. I will send these guys back to Amonlank as well. Which they can go down. Yes, it's fantastic. And then we are looking to clear down here with these guys. Average defeat. Fantastic. That's a good start. We need to get some culture in, of course. Ooh. Are Mordor still at war with Isengard? Yes, they are. And I see that their war has become a complete stalemate because neither have moved against each other. They're just... they're literally bordering so much. And they're like, let's go for the elves. The elves are good. Let's go for them. It's like, mate, are you serious? There is literally an enemy that is twice as strong as me at your border. But I've complained about it enough, and I will not do it anymore. But it is funny that the AI love to just go after the player when they are bored with their own enemy. Right, with that done, and these battles over, I will bring an episode to an end. It's been quite an eventful one. We've made some progress in finally finishing off the remnants of Dol Guldur and taking out the faction. They do have this lovely army here, but that's the winning problem now, not mine. I don't really care. You can do it with that as you wish. We are making some money now around the settlement. We are bringing Haldier back up north. I will do that in the next turn, though. If there's some cavalry, I'd probably try and take. We can probably try and take Edric Khan back. You might try and risk it, to be honest. That'll be left for the next episode. So, if you are enjoying the series and you have enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving a like or a comment or subscribing if you aren't already. And as always, my friends, I shall see you all in the next one.